Ever look at someone who seems to have it all, the perfect life, the perfect job, the perfect relationships? Yeah, well, let me tell you something. They're probably just really good at hiding their chaos. And no, I'm not trying to ruin your illusions here. I'm just speaking the truth. First off, let's be real. We live in a world that glorifies the have-it-all image. You see someone on social media living their best life with all those perfect moments, the vacations, the fancy dinners, the smiles that look like they were straight out of a toothpaste commercial, and you start thinking, why can't my life be like that? But what you don't see is what's behind the curtain. I mean, come on, no one is that perfect, no matter how much they want you to believe it. We've all got our mess. Some people just hide it better than others. While they're busy showing off their perfect selves, they're also juggling the chaos in the background. And guess what? The truth is, you probably don't even realize how much chaos you have in your own life. But that's because you're busy comparing it to a carefully curated version of someone else's life. It's all smoke and mirrors. Think about it. Behind every perfect Instagram post, there's a moment where they didn't feel good enough. Behind every perfect career move, there's probably a ton of self-doubt and sleepless nights. Behind every perfect relationship, there are probably some silent struggles, arguments, and apologies that you'll never see. People like to pretend their life is flawless, but that's just their chaos in disguise. It's like an emotional costume they throw on to make you think they've got it all figured out. But I'm here to tell you, no one has it figured out. They're just good at making you think they do. Here's the thing. We all have our battles. We all go through phases where we feel like the world's about to fall apart. And that's okay. The difference is, some of us just choose not to broadcast it. Some of us decide to pick ourselves up, no matter how ugly the fall was. And that's what makes you stronger. Not hiding the chaos, but learning how to deal with it. So, stop comparing your behind the scenes to someone else's highlight reel. You're not behind, you're not failing, you're just going through your journey, and that's perfectly fine. Now, before you think you've got it all figured out, don't forget to hit that subscribe button. I've got plenty more reality checks coming your way, and just remember, the greatest glory in living lies not in never falling, but in rising every time we fall. Nelson Mandela.